Make this delicious chicken salad with me. Season with garlic powder and lemon pepper.
These homemade chicken tenders were the best I've ever had, and the secret behind them is to end with corn flakes. I fried them on both sides before I put them in the air fryer. I'll put the degrees and time in the comments. Listen to this. These are so easy to make and will impress all your friends and family.
Hey everyone, it's Ariana, and Gordon Ramsay's scrambled eggs are one of his most iconic and recognized recipes. I've seen countless people remake them and give mixed reviews, so today let's decide once and for all whether these eggs are really worth the hype. Chef Ramsay actually follows me on TikTok, and it would be absolutely insane if he reacted, so go crazy tagging him in the comments. Gordon always serves this dish with toasted sourdough, sauteed mushrooms, and tomatoes. Then he cracks 3 eggs straight into a saucepan and adds what he calls a knob of butter. Then this is the part he says makes all the difference. The eggs are cooked on low, alternating on and off the heat until they come together into a soft scramble. The last step is to season the eggs and add his secret ingredient, which is sour cream's fancy cousin, creme fraiche. These are amazing. The full recipe and reviews on my Instagram. Hey everyone, it's Ariana, and this is some of the most mind-blowing chicken you'll ever eat. It's called Takganjeon, and it's this sweet and crispy Korean fried chicken that's unlike anything I've ever had before. The chicken is perfectly crunchy on the outside and covered in an amazing spicy sweet sticky sauce. Start by covering 4 cube chicken breasts with a cup of buttermilk, and then season with some salt, white pepper, and garlic powder. Give that a stir and then pop it into the fridge to marinate for an hour or overnight. Then to your bowl, add 1.5 cups of flour, plus your baking powder, dried thyme, chili flakes, paprika, salt, and pepper. This is gonna be the crispy coating for the outside of our chicken, so add your chicken in there and stir it around, and then fry your chicken in hot oil for a couple minutes on each side till they're nice and golden. I fry the chicken in batches so it cooks evenly and doesn't overcrowd the pan. Finally, for our sauce, we're gonna simmer soy sauce, ginger, garlic, sesame oil, brown sugar, honey, and gochujang, which is this insanely delicious spicy Korean fermented chili paste, and then simmer for 5 minutes and coat the chicken. Then top with a sprinkle of toasted sesames, red pepper flakes, and sliced scallions. Let me know which dishes you'd like to see next. Check out the full recipe on my Instagram and follow for more food from around the world. Hey everyone, it's Ariana, and knowing how to make guac from scratch is something everyone should know how to do. For one, it tastes a million times better homemade than it does from the store, and it's also such a crowd pleaser. In a large bowl, you're gonna want to mash 5 avocados and then add half a red onion diced, a big handful of chopped cilantro, the juice of like a whole lime, 2 cloves of garlic minced, and a ton of salt and pepper. That's it, it's so easy and delicious. The full recipe's on my Instagram, and follow for more.
Let's make my caramelized onion and goat's cheese tart. With a crispy puff pastry, of course. Soften your onions in lots of butter and then add rich Glen sticky balsamic for those luxuriously jammy and caramelized onions. I'm using a homemade cheesy puff pastry, yet you can use store-bought if you're not feeling as adventurous. Assemble your tart by layering the onions first, then the goat's cheese, and lastly a sprinkling of thyme and black pepper. Shape your dough into a rustic circle, brush it with egg yolk, bake, and enjoy!
Here's another quick and easy recipe for spicy peanut noodles. First step is to cook your favorite noodles. In a bowl, mix in 1.5 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of chili oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of sweet black vinegar. Grate in 1 clove of garlic, add 2 tablespoons of water from the noodles, and then mix everything together so that the peanut butter is nice and creamy. Drain the noodles and then add it to the bowl and mix together. Top this off with some chopped green onions and then add another teaspoon of chili oil. And there you have it, another easy recipe.
These are called cheese boaters. If you haven't had them, you haven't lived. They come from a restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky called Buckhead's. 8 ounces cheddar cheese, 8 ounces of Monterey Jack, 8 ounces of Reggiano. I use it in place of Parmesan. Beat 6 eggs, cup and a half of all-purpose flour. You're supposed to use 3/4 of a cup of cottage cheese. I use ricotta because I hate cottage cheese. Some SPG, some smoked paprika. Add your eggs, mix all this together, let it chill in the fridge for an hour. Form balls, we're going to deep fry at 350 for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're golden brown. These are going to blow your mind and change your life.
I cannot wait to put you on these air-fried chicken and cheese taquitos. You'll need cooked chicken, cream cheese, garlic, shredded cheese, these listed spices written on the screen, and some Oaxaca cheese if you have. Now wrap some corn tortillas in a paper towel and microwave for about 1 minute until they're soft and pliable, then stuff with the chicken and roll them up tightly. Usually these are shallow fried, so you can do that, but I sprayed with some cooking spray and air fried till they were perfectly golden like so. Then top with Mexican sour cream, salsa verde, cotija cheese, cilantro, and that is all. Enjoy!